Bejoice-Weekday-PowerPlay-Cup. Live from Queensland Round. RSR-Legends versus Supreme-Warriors. 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
So Rajveer Singh will continue from Bejoice Cricket Club end. Good looking drive, but that extra cover fielder mode is right and stop that ball. Meanwhile, Batter had enough time to take that easy single. So far, caution start because 3 over without losing any wicket. They reach 19, 3.1. Run a ball almost. Oh, that misfield, that long off. And ball races into the fence for third boundary from the bat of Firas Qazi. It's a good start for Firas Qazi. He's on a 14 from just 7 ball. Or little bit of worth, but he played. Look at that. He played that cut shot so close to the body actually, and that's why he missed that one. His intention to make a room and play, accessing that in front of the square. He missed that one. Oh, this time he succeeded that drive into the deep cover direction for 4. This time he got a proper ball to play that one. Look at that. This one fuller length. Previous ball, little bit of backup length ball. And once he got that fuller length, he just pushed the ball in between that 2 fielders. There's a cover point and cover. He bisected 2 fielder and no one there behind them. That's why there's a quick outfield here in a Queensland ground. Once again, boundary for Firas Qazi. He's on 18 from 9 ball. 27 productive over so far for Rsr-Legends. This time just played up and over. Mid-on fielder just backpedaled and stopped that one. But he can't stop the batter to take in that 2 run. Good running between the wicket. Good fielding. Good cricket all round. Oh, lovely ball. And this time his intention to play once again. Cut shot that behind the point. But he missed that one. 4 done. 29. And 11 run came in that over. Expensive compared to that first 3 over. But 11 in a power play, not a big deal nowadays in a cricket. But compared to that first 3 over, I can say that expensive over. $29 for the loss of 4 without losing any wicket. 4 over completed. Oh, that clean pickup that just played behind the square on the onside into the deep fine leg direction. Lovely batting. This time, Sanjay Krishna joined the party. First boundary for him. First 14 ball, he did not got any boundary, but 15th ball he got that. This time he can't beat that point fielder. Good comeback from the bowler. He's bowling his third over. Aniket Kumar having very good spell in the middle. 2.2, just 12 run conceded. Pull that one in front of the square, just wide up mid-wicket fielder. No ball call from the umpire and free to follow. It's 36 for no loss, 4.2 free time, and there's a right time someone like Sanjay Krishna to move on from here. He's on a 13 from 17 ball. He went for it in the air for some time. Good attempt, but even though if he took that catch, there's no problem for the batter's point of view. At least fielder thinking that if I get that catch, at least gives some thing for himself. And that's why he tried his best. As a fielder, that's a good thinking actually, because if there is nothing happen for even though if you took the catch, then if you're trying means that's a good thing, especially when you're playing under the light. That give a lot of confidence, even though sometimes that ball catch will come in a normal balls, he can take that one also. Just push the ball, but he can't beat that cow point fielder. Last ball of the fifth over. I think so far, whatever things are proceeded, both team happy, I think. Oh, that intentionally played that one. He just opened the bat face in the last moment. He saw there is a third man inside the circle. Once he beat that man, that's a quick outfield down the slope to 4. And welcome boundary for Sanjay Krishna. He reached 18 now. 5 done, 42 for no loss. One over of the power play still remaining in this match. Wonderful cricket we are witnessing here. Two very good team. Rsr-Legends taking against Supreme Warriors. First change in the bowling. Boxing bought into the attack. The youngster from Rsr-Legends. Started with the white ball, little bit far away outside the off stump, outside the tram line. One more ball, which one outside the tram line. Second wide, consecutive white ball. 44 for no loss. That's lovely ball. Excellent ball that. That's a line and length. You need to maintain there. In the air. Oh, just out of the reach of Biplop. At cover point, he just went back pedal. But I think he just started a little bit late. If he start a little bit early, he could have been read the direction of the ball. At first, he thought it ball going over him, but good attempt. Good bowling. Lovely ball that. One thing as a bowler, you need to understand there is no protection outside the off stump. That's why you need to be very accurate in the line of the ball around the off stump. Good bowling. Lovely bowling. After bowling that couple of wide ball, this young man came strongly to bowl that couple of good balls. Oh, this time missed the Biplop and ball races into the deep cow point boundary for 4. Just wide of that fielder he played. He tried his best once again, but ball missed him. 50 up for RSR-Legends in a 6th over. 1 ball remaining of the power play. Exactly 50 for no loss. Stamp just played into that mid-on fielder, fumble to collect the ball cleanly. That's where they completed that run. 6 done, and it's a 51 for no loss for RSR-Legends. After winning the toss, captain decided to bat first. The opener started very well. Slowly in the first 3 over, but steadily they got good comeback in the last 3 over. Remember, first 3 over they scored 18 runs. Next 3 over they scored 33 runs. That's what exactly the set batter can do. Once the ice is in, once they feel the ball middle of the bat, batter can score runs. This is a beautiful batting friendly track here in a Queensland ground. 6 done, 51. Captain bought into the attack. Ramakant Sahu. Good thing for him, he can get more protection near the boundary rope. Now the captain, he can keep 5 maximum fielder near the boundary. Square leg pushback. There's a fielder at cow corner. Long on, long off. And deep cow point. Good ball that slower one from Ramakant Sahu. With around the wicket, he tried. This time, one more flighted ball. Batter just waited the ball to hit the turf. Then he just pushed that straight down the ground into that long off. Went for that easy single. That far away outside the off stump, and one more white ball. Previous ball that he tried to save the ball behind the square. I think maybe bat turned too much, or the ball hit the wicket keeper's pad maybe after hitting the bat. Sam just played along with the ground into that corner. This time same direction, just right side of that field. One more single. So want to see the call from the umpire, that leg by. So good over from Ramakant Sahu. Just 6 came that over number 7 done. It's 57 for no loss. Important after the power play, that 6 to 15 over. Well, in that period of the time, how the batters finding the boundaries, that's important. Yes, they got some boundaries in the power play, but after the power play, that's important to find the gap, because during the power play only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle, but after that 6 over, 5 men protecting the boundary rope. In that moment, finding the boundary 4 in fact, 6 anytime they can hit. Boundary 4 I'm talking about. Moksha continuing from Bejoice Cricket Club end. Backward punch. I think that hit the toe end of the bat. That sound. Lovely bowling. Excellent ball. Look at the line that every spinner, they want to land the ball that 3 to 6 meter area. That's a perfect area to land the ball. Little bit a quicker one, and equally well played. Just push the ball into that long off. Good fielding. At long off contained for just a single. Just jab the ball and misfield from one fielder, but that fielder who back up there, he stopped that ball in front of the boundary rope. At the same time, batsman had enough time to take that 2 runs. Oh, that, look at that bounce, he got that. That's why I'm talking about uneven bounce, especially in this kind of wicket. They need to target that V area straight down the ground. Cross bat shot, very difficult. Just intentionally open the bat face, and he got a valuable result for that. Very fine, that went into the third man fence for 4. Started very good over, but that intelligent batting He saw that the short third man fielder really wide, almost in a gully direction, and he intentionally opened the bat face into that third man direction for 4. 8 completed, 64 for no loss. Current run rate exactly 8 runs per over for team RSR Legends. Oh, big appeal. Now the square leg umpire asks for the third umpire to check that one. TV umpire director, we have umpire review for stamp out. Can we have best side on angle, please? Third umpire just checking that every possible angle. Even he used that zoom camera also to find the correct verdict. But we want to see that when the bails come off, bails it up, that time some part of the anything need to be behind the line. But no, nothing is seen and out signal from the third umpire. Good innings of Firas Qazi come to an end. He batted beautifully till that moment. Scored 31 run from 25 ball, including 5 fours. Suddenly things are changed. We already seen that one batter got retired out and they lost one more wicket. His partner 64 for 2, 8.1 completed. Waqas, Asif and Sean, two batters in the middle. And once again, they need to rebuild the partnership here, RSR Legends. Yes, they have some quality players in their playing 11. No doubt about that. They have some very good cricketers. But at least minimum this ground, 190 to 100, definitely need. Because we all know Queensland wicket is a beautiful batting friendly wicket. Yes, we seen that early on, little bit of two pace kind of because some ball keeping low, some getting big bounce. But still, I feel once match progress, ball will come nicely. Once you negotiate that new balls, once it get old, ball will come nice to the bat. That's why batter need to take some time. But nowadays, cricket is demanding, especially T20 format. Batter not thinking about setting in the middle. Straight away they start go for the big shots. That's why the mindset is totally changed from the batters. Oh, that's a good batting. Lovely batting, and once again, that welcome boundary for RSR-Legends. Little bit straight down the leg, that enough for the batter. Once there is no one there behind the square means always boundary option. Oh, little bit of misfield that. Waited that slow ball, then punched the ball through that cover. Good bowling. Excellent bowling. Just turn that down the leg side, and that always easy pick for the batter into the fine leg fence for 4. This is a clever batting. 9 done, 74 for 2 after the completion of 9 over. So far, match is started evenly with both the teams fighting hard to get that 2 valuable points in the point table. Experienced team Supreme Warriors. They have some supremely talented cricketers in their playing 11, but RSR, they also have some very good cricketers. That's why it's going to be one entertaining match. So far, 9 over, 74 for 2. Last over from Bejoice Cricket Club end. Oh my goodness, he had all the time in the world to play the shot. He bowled a slower one, but there is no protection there at in front of the square and the onside. No one there at square leg means always easy option. Batter just shuffle across, accessing that area, that pull that nicely into that deep mid wicket for 6. What a shot! Yes, even if he bowls slow, but length is really key. Look at that. First ball, he bowled a flighted one, but bowled almost a short. But this time, look at that. He came back and bowled almost a fuller length with that slow. That's why batter just pushed the ball into the hand of that fielder. Oh, quicker one. With the flatter trajectory, bowled that. Variation really key. 3 different kind of ball he bowled. That's why exactly spinners are enjoying this wicket, because if they have variation, they can put some doubt in the mind of the batter. Lovely batting, up and over. Lovely cut shot. He saw there is no one behind that fielder. Ramakant Sahu tried his best, but ball just went over his leaping hand for 4. Brilliant batting. Second boundary from the bat of Sean. Just rock back solidly, just transfer his weight for the back foot and just cut that ball beautifully over the head of a point fielder for 4. Brilliant batting. Almost a carbon copy of the first ball. But this time, batter just nudged the ball behind the square. Man at 45-degree angle on the onside. Backward squarely collected that. Meanwhile, single added. Last ball of the 10th over. Last ball from this end in this first innings. So far, good comeback from Ashutosh, experienced man. Just clip that ball beautifully in front of the square on the onside. Just a single. Over number 10 done. And it's 87 for 2 after the completion of 10 over. 10 means players are getting much required. Drinks break. We'll come back. Things are start from Ian Gallup Pinto and we'll back shortly after the drinks break. So welcome back. 126 for 3 after the completion of 14 over. Lovely ball and equal well played back to the bowler. That's important, respecting the good ball. Oh, that one kept low and he went for the drive and missed that one. You can't believe that after played a very good inning, Sean. He got out 2 wickets in a quick succession. After that 2 wicket, they had a good partnership. Then they lost 2 wickets in a quick succession. Suddenly, 126 for the loss of 4 wickets. Good innings of Sean come to an end. He batted beautifully till that moment. That's why I mentioned early, playing straight bat, how important, especially when sometime that awkward bounce. He just surprised the bounce of the ball. So new batter Karthik P into the middle is off the mark with that very first ball. 127 for the loss of 4 wicket. Oh my goodness. They're appealing for that. I think a ball. That's a lovely take from Teja. He's a confident after taking inside the glove. And big appeal, batsman started to walk back. Suddenly things are totally changed. At one moment, 123 for the loss of just 2 wickets. And now things are totally changed at 127 for 5. They need a partnership to get the good total. At one moment, they are in a course of getting the 200. But this time, they are really struggling in the middle, losing 3 quick wickets. At one moment, 126 for 2. Now suddenly it's 128 for 5. But it can change. One good batting performance will take them into near the 200. Just clip that one beautifully behind the square on the onside, just behind the square leg umpire, Biplav. One of the finest Nepalian cricketer. I think border actually. Lovely ball. Excellent bowling from the captain Ramakant Sau. .129 for the loss of 5 wicket. Cut that one now. Off stop from that cow point fielder. That allowed the batter to take that France. If they get 30-40 run partnership in a 25 balls, definitely they will reach 185, 190 RSR Legends. Lovely ball. Just push the batter into back foot and he just pushed the ball with the straight bat into that short extra cover. No chance of any runs. Short extra cover point. Backward point on the offside of the wicket. Deep cover there. Oh, flighted ball. He played far from the body in that occasion. Luckily, that ball did not carry that backward point fielder. What a shot! Absolutely nailed that. Beautiful shot from the bat of Karthik P. He just deposited wide of that long off fielder for 6. Much required one for RSR Legends. What a shot! Just puts the ball and into the hand of that fielder at cow point. Just a single. (16) completed, 138 for the loss of 5 wicket. Mox will ball his final over. So far, you're having good figure. 3 over, no made, and 19 run conceded. Picked up 2 wicket. Sammy just played into that deep mid wicket and went for that easy single. Keeping wicket intact and getting that boundary, that's really important. Death over started. Oh, excellent stop on his follow through. This is what exactly the energy of this young man is. Such a quality bowler, Mox. Brilliant. Oh, that hit me ball. But the placement, he could not beat that fielder. A deep mid wicket. Just a single. Long chase for Viplab. There's a very good effort from Biplav. He covered a lot of ground. This time he can't beat that short point fielder. Last ball of his spell. He went for that fielder there. Fielder. And he powered that wicket in the last ball of his spell. What a bowling figure he is having in the middle. 4 over, no made and 23 run conceded. Picked up 3 wicket. Excellent bowling from Moksha. 17 done. It's 142 for the loss of 6 wicket after the completion of 17th over. Things are totally changed in the last 15 to 20 minutes. And one moment they are really close to get that 200 mark. At this situation, it's look like a little bit difficult. But nowadays, T20 game, anything can possible. One good innings, couple of good over. Definitely RSR-Legends, they can post that big total. But that's a brave and gutsy bowling from the youngster. Brilliant spell completed by Moksha. Umair brought into the attack. In fact, new batter Umair. Rajveer Singh will start fresh over. Now mid-wicket fielder push back near the boundary. Oh, that excellent effort. What a lovely stop that. Diving is right. Stop that brilliantly. Just fielded in his follow through. 143 for the loss of 6 wicket. Just intentionally open the bat face, but he can't beat that backward point fielder. Single always on there because he's standing almost edge of the circle. That's excellent running between the wicket. 2 more. Good bowling. That lovely ball went for the drive and missed that one. Luckily, that ball did not took any edge of the bat. Umair and Nabi Chadha, 2 batters in the middle. Good over from Rajveer. Bit expensive in that first 2 over from this end. This over started very well. Tried to walk on the onside, missed that one. Excellent over from Rajveer Singh. Over number 18 completed 146 for the loss of 6 wicket. 12th over, they are 113 runs for just 2 wicket. But after that, things are totally last 6 over. They only managed to score 33 runs. and lost 4 wickets. That's some excellent bowling. Especially that youngster Moksh bowled exceptionally well in that period of time. This time ball crossed the third man boundary for 4. No matter which way runs are coming, they need to take that one. Just slice hard. And this is a quick outfield here in a Queensland ground. Remember, batters always getting full value for their shot. No matter it's the edge or middle of the bat. This ground, most of the batters they are enjoying. If they time very well, definitely they will get that boundaries. 150 up for Rsr-Legends with the help of that boundary. सेंचुरी हुआ था Long chase for the fielder. And he managed to stop the ball right in front of the boundary at deep backward point. 2 more runs. Now that deep mid-wicket fielder came inside the circle and a backward point deep. Oh, back to the boundary where exactly previous ball went that direction. Right outside the tram line and call from the umpire. That's a good field placement actually. If you're bowling far away outside the off stump, having protection there at backward point or third man. In the air, but landed safely in front of that deep point fielder. Once again, excellent running between the wicket. 2 more. 155 for the loss of 6 wicket. 18.4 completed. Clever batting. Absolutely clever that. Using the pace of the ball. Look at that. Intentionally just opened the bat face. And he just guided that ball into the third man. Very fine third man boundary for 4. Clever batting from Umair. He's on 13 from just 7 ball. Last ball of the 19th over. He saw a batter down the track. He bowled the slower one. Long chase for that long off field. He did a good job. And he just throw the ball into the playing area once he going outside the ground. That's a good fielding, but excellent running between the wicket from these 2 batters. 19 completed. It's a 162. 3 came in that last ball of the 19th over. 162 for the loss of 6 wicket. 6 legal balls remaining, excluding extra ball. Wait and see how many more they will add to the total. Definitely they're thinking minimum 18 run from here. As I mentioned earlier, 180, 190. I can't say the match winning total, but still dependable this ground. If they have good spinner, a definitely dependable total. Everest also. एशियन रॉयल्स किसके सामने हाँ Yes, definitely. I heard something from Biplab. They depended 139 in that final. But in a oil and gas Premier League, we've seen that many matches they depended that 130, 140 in this wicket. But one match I still remember that, depending 131 in a second inning, they made all out opposition team in a just 34 run. One of the match played in this ground. Oh my goodness, he did not vent at all. And ball crossed the boundary rope for 4. Lovely clip up. There is some wrist involved with that one. And what a lovely batting that. Lot of wrist work. Oh, that. He's just saying that I'm intelligent. He did not want to stop at all. And we all like him. He's a good player, Ashu. Just played up and over. Oh, that brilliant! What an effort that! Absolutely magnificent effort. Now, the umpire asking for the third umpire. Wait and see that. What a lovely effort that. Brilliant. Just diving his left hand, he saved that possible boundary because after hitting the top, ball just changed the direction. It going away from that field, but he still full and dive on his left hand, stop that one. More important, look at that throw. He threw into the hand of wicketkeeper. Brilliant. Now, square leg umpire Ashfaq Inoli asked for the third umpire to check that one, whether it's out or not. And that's out. Oh, that's some great work from that field. A brilliant throw. And wicketkeeper Raja did a good job to complete that formality. $19.3. It's 168 for the loss of 7 wicket. New batter Suraj in the middle. I think that gone. Definitely that edge. We hear that sound and good take from Raza behind the stump. Brilliant. Teja. Beg your pardon, it's a Teja. $168 for the loss of 8 wicket and 19.4 completed. Excellent glove work from Teja behind the stump. And some good cricket we've seen that last 6 and 7 overs. At one moment, definitely RSR legend, as I mentioned earlier. They're going strong to get that 190, 200. That far away outside the tram line, and white call from the umpire. 169. 19.4 completed. Lovely ball. Excellent over so far from Aniket Kumar. Brilliant. Last ball remaining of the innings. Gaurav Gupta at number 10. It's 169 for the loss of 8 wicket. Last ball of the innings. Just push the ball into that mid-off and going to take that second run. We'll complete that. So innings number 1 completed, and it's 171 after the completion of 20 overs. 84 run came in that last 10 over. They lost 6 wickets. Remember, first 10 over they got 87 run. 84 in the second half of the first innings. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be interesting match after the break. Once Supreme Warriors will come to bat in the second innings. They have 171, definitely dependable. Just wait and see. But the strong batting lineup of Supreme Warriors, they are experienced side, especially they played a lot of matches in this ground, Queensland ground, Supreme Warriors. It's going to be very good match after the break. We'll come back when things are start from other side of the ground. Oh, that's a lovely start for Tabriz. Into the deep cover point boundary for 4. He's off the mark with that boundary. Very first ball he faced that crunch drive to the upside. Brilliant. We all know the quality of Tabriz. He's a wonderful player at the top order for Supreme Warriors. Third man near the boundary. Long on and third man. Just played a little bit far from the body. That's why it went to that short mid wicket. Just walked to the onside. Lovely clip of the wrist, and he just played into the deep square leg for 4. Clever batting. Intelligent batting. He knows exactly there is no one there near the boundary. Little bit of sliding down the leg, and that enough because he's having very good hand-eye coordination, Tabriz. That's an example because when you clip the like that behind the square on the onside, hand-eye coordination really important. That was exactly that. Some good wrist work involved with that shot. Oh, in the air, just wide of the bowler on his follow through. Good comeback from Suraj. Good thinking. He bowled a slower one, but he just made sure that it just kept around the off stump. Brilliant. Gully point, cow point, extra cover mid off on the offside. Short third man there. Square leg. Deep mid wicket and long on near the boundary. Akil first time facing in this match. Push the ball into that mid on, and he's off the mark with the help of that single. It's such a stylish batter from the side of team Supreme Warriors, Akil. Fullerland just pushed that one off stop from the field there. And they're going for the second run and completed very well. Over number 1 completed, 12 for no loss. After the completion of first over, it's a 12 for Supreme Warriors. One of the champion bowler, Alexander Thomas, brought into the attack for Rsr-Legends. He's a genuine wicket taker with the new ball. Oh, that brilliantly. He not pulled at all. He just jabbed that ball in front of the square on the onside for 4. That's a brilliant batting. That's why I said that about Akil Adur. He's such a quality player. Look at that, how well he picked the length early. Just jabbed that one in front of the square on the onside for 4. Good batting. It's going to be good battle, Alexander versus Akil. Just punt the ball into that cover point and went for that easy single. That's a good batting after getting that boundary in the previous ball. Very next ball, he rotated that. They need to make sure that as less as possible that dot ball percentage. That's why important in this chase. Oh, went for the big shot with the cross bat. Missed that one. This time he connected that. Couple of bounces. Ball crossed the deep mid-wicket boundary for 4. Third boundary. From the bat of Tabriz Sheikh. Brilliant. This time he picked the length early. Previous time he missed that one. Same area he attempted, but this time he got a perfect ball to play the perfect shot. Oh, in the air, fielder there, but he could not read the direction of the ball. Just a single. Tried to play inside out, but bat came under the ball. That's why in the air for a long time. Luckily, power play means no one near the boundary. Only the fielder from inside the circle have to back pedal. That's why he survived there. Ball landed safely. Oh, brilliant. How well he played that one. Punch through the deep point boundary for 4. He's such a stylish player, Akil Arora. Brilliant. 2 done. It's a 26 for no loss after the completion of 2 overs. Suraj will continue. They know that it's all about picking the wicket in the power play to put some pressure for the batters. Just punt the ball into that mid-off and easy single. Backfield on the offside of the wicket. Extra cover, point, backward point, short third man. Off stop, but this is a quick outfield. Ball suddenly stopped there. Good stop from Alex. Because that did very firmly. Almost a low full toss and just played into that long gone. And once again, so far it's a good over from Suraj. Oh, that I think Letry actually tried his best that diving is right and take the catch. They need to take the catches if you want to win the matches. We always say that catches win the match. That went in a good height. He tried his best, but ball just popped out of the hand. They need to pause that one when you're defending 170. Once again, same direction. Oh, just wide up that long gone field. One bounce into the fence for 4. Over number 3.1. It's a 37 for no loss. Good start. This time it came from the bat of the brace shake. 4th boundary for him. Oh, this is even better. Into the deep mid wicket. Just a bounce in front of the rope for 4. Good batting. Not an easy shot to play because he just fetched the ball a little bit outside the off stump and targeted that deep mid wicket for brilliant batting from Tabrez Sheikh. His strike rate more than a 200. Good stop from that point fielder. Excellent ball and gone. Definitely some sound came and he's gone. Tabrez departed. Appeal start straight away. That much required breakthrough for team Rsr-Legends because this partnership is going very strong, especially Tabrez Sheikh. He started fantastically. 5 boundaries for him. He scored 27 from just 14 ball. But what a comeback from Alex. As I mentioned earlier, he's a genuine wicket taker. That's a big fish in their net. The danger man departed. 41 for 1. Experienced Bipul Sharma into the middle. One of the quality batter at number 3 for Supreme Warriors. And 2 extremely talented batters in the middle. Number 3 and opening batter for Team Supreme Warriors. Bipul Sharma and Akhil Arora. But this is the breakthrough Rsr-Legends desperately wanted and they got that one. They know that wicket is the only way they can stop the flow of the runs. Oh, beauty. Absolutely magnificent. There's a pitch of the ball, I can say. Just shaped away from the right-hand batter after pitching that. Maybe some seam moment. And it went away. Luckily, that ball did not took any edge of the bat. Look at that, how wicket can change the bowler. He bowled a few shot in the previous over, but once he got a wicket, look at that, where he exactly landed that. Brilliant from Alexander Thomas. Oh my goodness. Almost Xerox copy of the previous ball. 4 done. It's a 41 for 1 after the completion of 4 overs. I think still good start for Supreme Warriors. Yes, they lost 1 wicket, but still getting that 10.25 run per over in a first 4 over while chasing 170 odd. They definitely take that. But the point of view of RSR Legend, they knows that it's all about picking the wicket. If they manage to do that in a regular interval, definitely they can defend this total. Suraj will continue for his 3rd over. Clip that one in front of the square leg umpire. Good fielding, good throw, but batter had enough time to take that once again walkable single. And he's such a classy player, Akil Arora, because always playing straight bat. That's important of his batting. He's such a classy player for Supreme Warriors. With the help of that single, Vipul Sharma off the mark. I think Akil missed that opportunity. He had a opportunity to drive the ball in between the 2 fielders, but I think bat probably turned his hand while drive that one. And that's why he find that cover point fielder. He's a good player when he's driving the ball on the offside of the wicket. But good bowling so far from Suraj in this over. Oh, this time he did not miss any boundary option. Almost took at a low full toss. Just played wide of that long off fielder for 4. He saw there is no one at mid-off. That's why he played that placement and timing, everything perfect. That's why the long off fielder had no chance to stop that ball. This is brilliant batting from Akil Arora. Oh, luckily, look at that. He just played without much footwork there. But luckily, that inside edge did not went anywhere. Sometimes that kind of inside edge will go hit the stump. But in that occasion, that ball hit the boot maybe after taking the inner edge. Couple of good over we seen. Yes, one boundary conceded with that low full toss. Other than he bowled exceptionally well, Suraj. Last ball of his 3rd over. Just pushed the ball long off fielder came forward and collect the ball. Batter had enough time to take that single. So 5 done. It's 48 for the loss of 1 wicket. After the winning the toss, RSR captain decided to bat for the match score 171. His intention to play that mid wicket, I think it the toe ended bat. It went along with the ground, straight down the ground for a single. This is third time he bowled that similar kind of ball for Whipple. He just missed that one. Oh my goodness. He kept a slip in a place and it went the same direction. I think late dive from that slip fielder. If better work could have been a one more wicket. That's a regulation edge actually. And just missed that diving slip fielder and crossed the boundary. That's why I said that they need to take that catches. When you're depending 172, that's important to take that catches. 50 off for Supreme Warriors with the help of that boundary. 53 for 1. Or that drive may not get run, but that to give confidence for Whipple because that came middle of the bat. End result is 0, but that shot always give the confidence for the batters. One more wicket. Second wicket for him. This time outside edge and gone. He down the track, went for the big shot. Slight thin edge of the bat. And umpire convinced that wicket number 2 back to the pavilion. Alexander Thomas with the second wicket. That drop chance did not cost it much as he got a wicket in over. Last ball remaining, 53 for 2. RSR, remember, they got a 52 for no loss in the power play. Last ball remaining of the power play. This is some serious bowling from Alexander Thomas. Absolutely just kept that one around the off stump. And I just missed couple of time that Nick. But once he find fielder missed that one. Then good take from the wicket keeper. 53 for 2. Now we having one good match in a hand. That's why we always say that wicket is really important when you're depending 172. They got 2 of them inside the power play. Last ball of the power play. And experienced Teja into the middle. Wicket keeper batter. And he played a lot of cricket in this ground. He's an excellent cricketer from the side of Supreme Warriors. Lovely first ball and equally well played. Teja just pushed the ball into that mid-on. Will keep the strike for the next over. But power play done. 54 for 2. Match is evenly poised at this situation. 50-50 chance with the both team. Because of that last 3 over, definitely RSR-Legends strongly back in this match. So spin ball into the attack. We've seen that in the previous innings. Excellent spin bowling. Ramakant Sahu and Moksh for Supreme Warriors. Moksh having a couple of very good outing. Last time when he played here, he picked up 5 for, and today 3 wicket for him. Already 4 spinners picked up 5 wicket haul in this ground. Oh, he missed that one. I think he missed that one. Because, yes, that short ball, but look at that. Teja is half-hearted pulley attempted that. Luckily, that ball did not went stump line. Could have been a 1 more wicket. Cut that beautifully in front of the square. Long chase for the fielder. Punch that into the deep cover point boundary for 4. Excellent batting from Teja. Full toss and went straight down the ground into that long on. Just shuffle across and played into the deep mid wicket. Just a single. What a shot! Fielder there, he's just a spectator inside the ground as ball is sailing over his head for 6. This is Teja for you. He's such a quality and dangerous player. Little bit of width provided that. He went with the cross bat slog and he just made sure that he picking the length early. Deposit into the deep mid wicket for 6. What a shot. Absolutely nailed that one. 7 done. It's a 66 for 2. 78 ball remaining. 106 run required. It's all about picking the wicket here for Team RSR Legends. Supreme Warriors, they need to play sensible cricket. One partnership, 50 to 60. That enough to get that mark. But point of view of RSR Legends, they need to pick the wicket in a regular interval. Earlier, they got 171 thanks to their openers started very well, Sanjay Krishna and Firaz Qazi. Then that innings of Shan scored 35 runs from just 23 ball. Once they lost the wicket of Shan, things are dramatically changed. So until Shan is there, it looks like they're getting 200 definitely. But once they lost this wicket, things are totally changed. Still, they managed to get that 170. Umair brought into the attack. Oh, that's a free hit ball. You can't ball that line and length someone like him. He is hungry for run. And if you're bowling that line and length, even if you're bowling 3 a.m. in the morning, sleeping mode, he will put outside the park for 4 and 6. 70 for the loss of 2 wicket. Wide call from the umpire. I was little bit surprised. They could have been go for Alex for that one last over also. Because if you're getting 2 wicket in a 2 over, as a captain, they want to try to give your best bowler one more over. Oh my goodness. That day and out job for him. And you can't bowl that line. And as I mentioned earlier, that always a bread and butter for him. And he will punish you. Yes, because when ball is new, Alexander getting some movement away from the right-hand batter. And also they had a slip in a previous over. I was really surprised that why he didn't bowl that 4th over. Because this is the only time you can put some pressure for the new batter. If the bowler doing a good job, wicket is the only way you can come back in this match. That time you have to introduce, no matter if his spell is going to complete or not. But you have to bowl him. Anyhow, this is some serious batting from another quality player. We all know the quality of Akil Arora. He's such a quality batter. He always looking for the boundaries. And he is finding that regularly. 75 for the loss of just 2 wickets. Yes, they, no matter what happening, as a fielding unit, they need to show good body language. Encourage each other. That's what exactly they need as a fielding unit. But this is some serious batting from Akil Arora. And he got a good partner at other end. Someone like Teja. We all know his ability also. Especially when you're playing in a Bejoice Cricket Club. He played a lot of matches here, Teja. But young Umair, he can come back. He have that potential, no doubt about it. He's a good bowler. But a couple of times he err in the line. Oh, look at that. This is what exactly the quality of the batter. Normally, most of the rash blood young cricketer going after the ball in every ball. Look at that. He played a couple of boundary and he saw the good ball and played the defensive one. That's a quality someone like Akil Arora. Good comeback. Excellent bomb, Umair. Just kept very tight. Yes, he saw he made a mistake, couple of ball, but look at that couple of ball he bowled. Brilliant. That was exactly the quality of young Umair. Brilliant. Oh, he provided that, not a perfect jump actually, that gully fielder. And hit very firmly. We always say that if you want to slice and cut, cut hard. And that ball took up and over that fielder. Third boundary of the over. But this time fielder had a little bit of chance. I can't say the easy one, difficult one. But still, they need to take that one. Very difficult chance, no doubt about that. It went very high of him, just over the leaping hand. But still, that need to be taken. Good effort from the fielder. 79 for 2. Oh my goodness. This time he just played the rash shot. Actually missed that one. 8 completed, 79. They're going 10 run per over. So he experience Vishnu. Importantly, the attack. Definitely this wicket have something for the spinners. As I mentioned earlier, spinners dominated here. Ralston, Miranda, Akash, English for Asan Raja, Moksha. They picked a 5 in this ground. Experience Vishnu bought in the very first ball. Batter just pushed that one into that short cover. This time Teja just pushed the ball in front of the square. No one at the mid off. Long off fielder. Alex just came forward and collect the ball. Batter had enough time to take that walkable single. Oh, Yorker length. Lovely bowling. Dig it on time. And just push that into that mid on. That going down. That going down actually. Excitement more than a confident. But that kind of appeal will keep them in the match. That's the body language I am talking about. Oh, this one almost carbon copy of the previous one. Because of that over the wicket angle for the right-hander batter. Good bowling. Lovely bowling from Vishnu. Oh my goodness. That spoiled that couple of good ball. That's a really gift ball and 5 gifted runs. Couple of shout. Then he bowled that down the leg side. He bowled seriously good 5 ball before that. But then he bowled that one poor ball. That spoil his economy in the first over. But 1 ball still remaining. Will that extra ball give something for him? Wait and see. Batter went for that. Fielder coming under the ball. But that extra ball sailing over that fielder at deep mid-wicket for 1 bounce, I guess, into the fence for 4. I think fielder actually misjudged actually. He tried to catch that one, but ball just fallen behind him. But landed in front of the boundary rope actually. Then went over the rope for 4. 9 done. It's exactly 90 now. Current run rate 10.00. Second over for Nabia. He connected that one beautifully, sailing over the mid wicket, his favorite area. That went plenty low outside the park for six. Brilliant. Second six from the bat of Teja. He's on a 23 from just 11 ball. 2-4 and 2 maximum from his bat. Little bit of flighted ball and he just went for that slog and got a good result. And eye coordination really important when he's slogging that direction. Brilliant. Now wicketkeeper having some word with the bowler. That's good to see. Wicketkeeper came and because he's the right person to read the length of the ball. I don't think so. That's a plan of bowling full toss, but still he almost got a wicket. Just fell short of that long gone fielder. Pick up a heel, but umpire said that missed and went outside the line. Good work, glove work from the wicketkeeper. When it turned very difficult and he took that brilliantly. Fielder there, fielder, and misjudged that one. He came forward and just landed over the rope for six. 100 up. 105 for 2 in a 9.4. Punch that one straight down the ground. Alexander Thomas collected that ball. Just a single. If he took that three, that's a difficult catch actually. Could have been a different story at this situation. Oh, in the air, last ball of the first half, they took wicket. That maybe gives some momentum for them. And I just bowled the flighted one. That's a brave and gutsy bowling from this young man, Nabia. And he got a reward finally for his good bowling. Teja departed. He once again went for the big shot and he find the fielder. Good catch. Settle under the ball and he pouched that one. They got a 3 in a first end over. 106 run conceded. Required runs, not a problem for run rate, not a problem for the Supreme Warriors. But they lost 3 wickets. And Team RSR now, they need to come with the good plan in the next half of the game. Now the things will start from Ian Gallup Pinto end. Players are getting much required drinks break here. We'll back when the things are start from Ian Gallop into end. So good over from experienced Gaurav Gupta. Just 8 run came in that, but still they're in a commanding position. Supreme Warriors. 10 run per over, 13 run, 130 for the loss of 4 wickets. Still run a ball chase, but it's all about picking the wicket. If they manage to get a couple of quick wicket here, definitely RSR Legend, they can come back in this match. But the wicket of the man at the striker's end, as I mentioned earlier when he came in the middle, his quality is such a quality and classy player. Akil Arora is on a 64 from just 38 ball, including 9-4 and 2 towering sixes. Good bowling from Ilyas. Experience came into play. Previous over just 7 run conceded Ilyas. Oh, lovely ball. Look at that one. Initial movement from Akil Arora. Front foot actually, but cleverly changed his length, Ilyas. Then he went back foot and played with the soft end. Went for that quick single. They need a few quite over here. RSR Legends. Lovely bowling. Excellent from Ahmad Ilyas. Now suddenly the body language of the fielding team changed. They're encouraging each other. Every dot ball, that's much required as a fielding unit. Some changes in the field. That backward square leg fielder came into that short mid wicket. Big appeal that umpire just unmoored. Maybe just outstretched his front foot. Oh my goodness. One more put down. Yes, that went very quickly, but still went catchable height. Almost he grabbed that one, then grasped that. He went with the reverse curve on his left shoulder. I think ball sit inside the palm, then came out. But Ilyas can't believe that. He provided some pressure for the batter. Then almost he had a wicket until that mess. Experienced Rohit. He connected that drop in the previous ball. Very next ball dropped outside the park. What a shot. We can't blame the bowler for that because he produced that wicket in a previous ball. But once batter got that chance and he will go hard against that. And what exactly Rohit did, swing his bat arm. That's the biggest of the evening. The experienced Rohit, what a shot that went plenty outside the park. It's 137. Now it's a less than a run a ball. 35 more required from 36 ball. Bejoice-Weekday-PowerPlay-Cup 2026, well organized by Akash Englishwar. We are in a two very good team, RSR Legends and Supreme Warriors. Supreme Warriors, They're in a supreme position at this situation because of the man at the striker's end. Yes, he saw wickets are tumbling at other end. He just kept very tight one end and he played his shot. Not a rash, actually. He played a proper cricketing shot. And we all know Shakil Arora and his quality. Some eye-catching shot he played throughout his innings. 6 over 35. Cricket is unpredictable game. One or two good balls will change the course of the match. Walkers are safe. Bought into the attack. In the air, just short of that running fielder. He's at the point and ball landed at cover. He tried his best to take the catch. Oh, lovely bowling. Lovely bowling. Most of the overs we've seen that they started very well in the first 4 balls. Then suddenly the last 2 balls spoiling their party. And they don't want to do again because they knows that it's a runner ball. They need a dot balls here. Excellent over. Just 3-run came. Brilliant over from Waqas Asif. Now 30 ball and 32 run required. They need this kind of at least 2 to 3 over to stay alive in this match, to get that 2 valuable points. Cricket is unpredictable game. Anything can possible. If they get 2 good overs, definitely they can depend. But they know that until if they not pick the wicket of this man at the striker's end, victory only the dream for them. $140 for the loss of 4 wicket. 15 done. They need a good couple of overs. Definitely RSR-Legends they can. Just push the ball in front of the square and cow point fielder collected the ball. Batter had enough time to take that single. Look at that, how cool and calmly he's batting there. Yes, early on he got that boundaries. Now situation demanding cool and calm cricket. He's just playing that. Short one. Intention to go for the mid wicket. I think it's the toe end of the bat. It went extra cover. Just a single. These all singles. Lot of interest keeping in Legends. Oh, he missed that opportunity, Akil Arora. He could have been deposit anywhere, but he just chosen that along with the ground option. But he knows that if he go for a make one mistake, that enough for the opposition team to come back. That's why he did not took aerial route that ball. In the air, there's a fielder. Oh my goodness. Another went grass. You can't depend 172 if you're fielding like this. You need to take the catches. How many? Maybe 4 of them so far in this innings. That height is the issue there. We can clearly see that. If you want an LBW for that, they need one more step, set up the stump top of that. Oh, no chance. No chance at all if he bowling that. He just previous ball maybe missed. This time he didn't. He just played a deep forward square leg in that time for 6. He reached 75 from 49 ball, 9-4 and 3-6. 150 up for Supreme Warriors with the help of that 6. What a calculated inning this has been from Akil Arora. Absolutely fantastic innings. And he is the big hope now, Alexander. He bowled brilliantly with the new ball. Will he get one more magic here? 22 required from 24 ball. Oh my goodness, this is what exactly I mentioned earlier also. He's a genuine wicket taker and he came back with the breakthrough. That's some serious bowling from him. That's a peach of the delivery to beat the defense of batter. Rohit is a good player. If he missing that one, anyone can. And ball it the off stump, wicket number 5 back to the pavilion. Now they have small gate open to come back here for RSR Legend. What a lovely ball that. Now, little bit more interest in this chase now. Young Mox in the middle. Extremely talented young cricketer. He's in a middle order. 150 for 5. 17th over started. Excellent first ball from Alexander Thomas. Brilliant. Short third man. Short fine leg. Point cover. Extra cover. Shot inside the circle. Mid wicket inside there. Square leg moving back. Long on, long off there. Oh, that short third man. Defensive back to the bowler. 22 ball, 22 run. If he get one magical over here, definitely they have chance for RSR Legend. He's a genuine wicket taker. In the air! In the air! Oh my goodness! What? He can do more than that, Alex. He provided that opportunity. Once again, they grasped that one. Straightforward catch from that mid-on fielder. Oh my goodness. Akila Rory is batting on a 75. Clever batting. Intelligent batting. They may be going to take second run. Better throw required. And full and dive saved. Oh, now they are asking for the third umpire. He died full and to save himself. But wait and see. TV umpire director, we have umpire review for run out. Can we have a side on angle, please? Wait and see, is that dive saved him or not? Every eyes on that big screen. Is that NOT, OUT or just OUT? Wait and see. And this is really the moment of the match. Oh, wait and see that. We need to get clear evidence that when he collect the ball, whip the bails off. NOT, OUT, the dive probably saved. This is what this youngster is learning, that normally the batter is going straight away without dragging the bat. But look at that dive, saved himself in that moment. It's 153 for 5. 2 balls still remaining. 2 important balls coming now. Oh, slower one. He attempted that into the deep extra cover. And ball races into the fence for 4. What a batting that. He waited for that. And he just played almost inside out. That idea is right to bowl slow delivery, but not for a set batter actually. If you're bowling new batter, slow ball is okay. But for the batter like him, set batter, his eye is in. Normal speed ball and just push that one into that extra cover. Went for that quick single. And probably they're going to take 2 run also because of that overthrow. 17 done, 159. Now 18 ball remaining. They need 13 more to win this match from remaining 18 ball. But excellent spell of bowling completed by Alex. He bowled a brilliant spell of bowling. One of the best fast bowling spell we've seen in this ground. He bowled heart out performance. If he had a little bit of support from their fielder, could have been a fifer also for him. Early on, there is a 1 drop chance in a slip cordon from this end. There is 1 more catch drop at mid-on from his bowling. Experienced workers. That clever cricket from the youngster. We really love to see youngster like Mox performing here because this kind of youngster, they got a bright future in a cricket field. We wish him all the best. Oh, beauty. Absolute beauty. Just went away from the right hand batter. Look at that beating Akil Arora. That's a special skill from Wakas. They are having the never give up attitude. Some medium fast bowling. I remember that man who having that club, in fact, academy. RSR means Robin Singh, if I am not wrong. Clever cricket. Lovely batting this. Cool and calm batting under pressure from this youngster. He knows that at other end one set batsman there. His job is very simple. Just whenever he gets strike, rotate that one. Stay at the non-striker's end. Good batting. That probably with the angle going down, big appeal came. We had a very good match, no doubt about 172. Very difficult to defend in this ground, but RSR bowler did a good job. They kept this match till the last. Oh, this time he perfectly plays that one. He missed the previous time, but this time not. He just played wide of that fine leg fence for four. Now required run came into single digit. It means one shot away. Get that victory for Supreme. Supremely talented Akil Arora giving special innings for Supreme Warriors. Nineteenth over will going to start. They had a very good spinners in their lineup. That's why they took this match till the 19th now. Even they can take into 20 also if they're not finish in this over. But Akil have another idea. He want to finish in this over. They can't keep anything for the 20th. But one good over, magical over required here. Clever batting. Lovely batting from this youngster. Look at that. How beautifully played that vacant mid-on and went for that single. Five more required. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Almost he jumped while trying to play that inside out. Look at his both the legs are in the air while trying that inside out. Missed that one. Or tried to drive and missed that one. We have a lot of interest in this match now. 8 ball, 4 required. 3 run per over. Clever batting. He just find that gap. There is a square leg and short mid wicket. Just bisected that 2-fielder. Last ball of the 19th over. Still 3 more required to win this match. In the air and just went over. He finished the match in a style and he reached a 95 not out. What a good innings in this chase from Akhil Arora. Spectacular innings from one of the finest batter of Supreme Warriors. Congratulations, they got a 2 point. And also thank you so much RSR Legend. You may lost the match, but you won the heart with their brilliant bowling. Excellent match we witnessed here. And that's a good to see. He just one of the field event and just having and applauding that innings. Congratulations. And we will back when the presentation ceremony will begin.